we're just ordinary people doing extraordinary things. We are providing basic health care education, um, adult literacy, sustainable agriculture, women's empowerment, and community development. Omar and I met in 2006, and our relationship blossomed to the point where he was able to share his hearts of heart with me. And in my travels back and forth from the United States to the Gambia, West Africa, in I think 2009 it was, is when he basically let me know his heart of hearts.
Opportunity that they are seeing with the family.
Yeah.
That many people are coming there, helping them, and that made them greedy.
Uh-huh.
They also want something.
Uh-huh.
You see, this is Africa, so if you don't stand, fight your rights with all your documents, register it, people will come there one day.
He began to share with me some of his disappointments and concerns with trying to get Jufre Village, the family members, and also the other locals there in the village, trying to get their community developed, trying to get it upgraded. And so he said that he shared with me that some folks had come over and said that they were going to do, all of these developments, placed a check in somebody's hand, and they, didn't follow through.
You see, there was one lady here called Rosetta Geni. She came from Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing the same thing with her,
Mm-hmm.
and she went to America and gained $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
I swear,
Mm-hmm.
for the people of Jupiter.
Uh-huh.
She came there with the money,
Uh-huh.
and the people who sponsored it.
Uh-huh.
That was in 1998,
Uh-huh.
and presented the money, the check to my mom.
Uh-huh.
But after the meeting, she came and took the check and said, "We are going to cash the money for you." We never see her.
Basically, our cousin George Haley also tried to get some assistance from the U.S. Embassy. They put together a program in which he showed me the proof of that, and that didn't go through.
And actually, it's better because, according to the story, he said he has sent money to the family, to the former government, so that they can come and build a mosque for the people.
Mm-hmm.
And the government came there.
Mm-hmm.
They started constructing the mosque up to half,
Mm-hmm.
and the money was misappropriated.
Okay.
So we believe that at least he tried something for the family.
So of course he was disheartened and wanted to see what I could do, or if I could do anything, or if I was even interested in doing anything to help the village raise their level of living.
And that's why I even want you to go with me to Jufure, so that you can see the present situation in Jufure now.
Okay.
And definitely we would like to take you as our partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that you know
Mm-hmm.
about anything that you know that can develop the family,
Mm-hmm.
or bring more people into the village,
Mm-hmm.
you are welcome to do so.
Okay.
Yeah. We guarantee you 100%.
Okay.
And that's how we came about with Global Mission Society. I was advised to organize myself because I had started trying to do things on my own, out of my own pocket with myself and my clients, because I'm a former cosmetologist. So I had a hair salon. And so my customers and I, we put monies together and try to do things from here, time to time together. And then I was advised by some pastors that I needed to formally organize myself to try to get some, larger entities to help me. Our ancestry, Omar and myself, we come from a rich heritage. And it was discovered in the 70s by the late, great Alex Haley. He done all of this extensive research to find out where our family roots began. And so in his research, he was able to track down through one word, Gambi Belongo. Through that word, he traced the Gambia River. And from that Gambia River, he came over and started telling the story, and he was guided to some griots who knew the story, who remembered that one of the slaves from Jufre village, from that area, was taken to the Americas. So they told him the stories, and through his research and through the griot storytelling, that's how he was able to track it down. And he wrote a book, and then from his book, he made a movie. And the actual movie, I guess, made him world famous, and the family, world famous throughout the African diaspora.
Okay.
And so so of course we're very proud, to be a part of that family tree. So in that's one of the reasons why we we're trying to do what we can for this village, to uplift this village, because we want, and Omar basically his feelings before he passed away, his feelings was he wanted the village to reflect, the royalty that the people are, through the diaspora. I mean, the family is a royal village. I don't mind saying it. It's their royalty. And so he wants the village to reflect royalty, and so that's what we're trying to do. So, he left the dream with me, and so that's what I set out to do.